FC Dallas Canadian product, Kyle Bekker. Kyle, welcome, my friend.
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure to have you on. Kyle, let's talk about it. Let's be honest, no surprise when that deal went down. How did you feel when you got that call from TFC being told that you were dealt to FC Dallas?
Oh, well, originally I was a little shocked. I mean, it was the first time it's happened in my career, so the initial shock right away kind of caught me off guard, I guess. But then after speaking with Oscar here, from the coach from Dallas, I was excited and just ready to get on a flight and come down here.
Let's talk about Oscar, Kyle. I know for a fact he has had his eye on you for the last couple of years. He's been after you, and he likes the style of play you bring to the table. How important is that, knowing that a coach believes in you, your style of play, heading into 2015?
Yeah, definitely. I think it gives that player confidence, and for Oscar to say those things about me, it definitely provides confidence coming into a new situation, a new team, and I've actually had some. I remembered Oscar from the Combine. I mean, he was one of the coaches I remember having a very good interview with, and just hearing him talk about football and the passion he has, I think he's doing it the right way, and I'm excited to join FC Dallas.
What's the most important for you right now, Kyle, in starting this new challenge, this new chapter in your life? Is it important that right away you settle into Dallas and make sure that you become part of that community and your teammates know that, hey, I'm here to go to war for you? How important is that for you that you settle in with this new challenge?
I think it will be an important few weeks. I mean, it's nice to be able to come in at the beginning of preseason, not necessarily in the middle of the season. I think that definitely gives me an advantage. So get to meet all the guys beforehand, and hopefully we can gel as a team and just listen to everything the coach is saying and what with the style of play they play, and just trying to fit in as best I can.
Obviously, at TFC in Toronto was a roller coaster ride for you in your young career, but now you're going to get the opportunity, obviously, Kyle, to start game in and game out. And it's also great, Kyle, that you're going to a warmer climate in Texas, where you've played in a colder climate in Toronto, even in your university career. And now you're going where it's warmer climate, where you can really have your body on the off days rest properly.
Yeah, it'll be nice. The weather's definitely a little better here. Get out of that cold, so that'll be good. Switch it up. But yeah, man, I think it'll be a nice new change. I mean, no hard feelings in Toronto. I have a lot of teammates there, and I know a lot of the coaching staff there pretty well now, and hopefully all the best for them. But I'm looking forward to my new challenge.
A lot of quality on this FC Dallas squad. They're no stranger, Kyle, to making it to the playoffs. They've been contenders for the last number of years. How great is it going to be knowing that you've got some solid veterans, guys that know how it takes to win down there?
Definitely, I think there's a lot of class on this team, and it's a club that's exactly been used to winning, and that's what they demand. So week in and week out, we got to get the results, and it'll be nice to be a part of that.
Yeah, let's talk about Coach, again, Oscar. Has he had a chat with you, what he expects from you, what he wants from you? Has he told you, look, don't put too much pressure on yourself, knowing that you've come over from Toronto to here? What has he said to you?
Oh, right now he's just kind of trying to get me to feel comfortable, just sort of settle in these few days. I mean, only been here a very short time, and so just get settled, sort of take care of my body right now, and we'll just take it step by step.
You know, Kyle, it's got to be great that you're going to be playing with Blas Perez and many guys that around the league know from MLS on this FC Dallas squad. Even the young guys like Tisho Akindele, who is with the Team USA men's national team. So there's a good mix, Kyle, of veterans and guys that are young and hungry. I mean, this has got to make for a good mix for your squad.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the main things I'm excited for. I mean, there's a lot of guys on the team who've been around the league for a while and been very successful. And, a good mix of young guys too, who are looking to prove themselves. And I think with Oscar, we can get the right combination, and hopefully we can get it right this year.
How cool is it going to be, Kyle, going up against a former Sigma product, #1 pick overall, Canadian Kyle Larn with Orlando? That's got to be an awesome feeling when you guys line up against one another.
Absolutely, man. I was so happy for the guy. I mean, he deserved it. He's been working his tail off the last little bit, and I think he got what he deserved, and now he's just got to put his head down and show everyone on the big stage,
Kyle, talk a little bit about Sigma. Here's an academy here based in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, where they've produced a number of quality players like yourself, Kyle Lawrence, so many that we can't mention on air here. Talk about when they started with you. What did they expect from you on the pitch but away from the pitch to help you get where you're at today?
I think just professionalism is a big part of it. I mean, it's not only what you're doing on the field every day in training, but it's how you carry yourself, how you take care of yourself leading up to it. And I mean, if you want to make it, it's the little things you're going to have to change. And working with Bobby and Costa over there, they definitely helped a lot, and they've done so much for me. So I mean, I can't speak highly enough about Sigma.
Kyle, obviously you weren't called up, if I'm not mistaken, the last couple games for Team Canada. If I'm not mistaken, you're nursing a little bit of a nag here and there. But obviously once you get to 100%, it's going to be great to get into the Team Canada camp and have your sights on that Gold Cup. It is a big year for Canada and yourself. Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little frustrating in the off-season, but I'm on the tail end of that. Gotten over it, so just making sure to stay fit, stay 100% for training, get through preseason, and be ready to go on day one. And obviously, I was a little upset not to be with the national team in January, but spoke with Benito, and we felt this was the best thing for me to sort of get rid of it, take care of it, and then can move forward and won't have it nagging throughout the season. Yeah, this is definitely a huge year for Canada. I mean, we have a lot of big games. Finally, we're sort of playing games that matter, so to say, not just friendlies. And gonna need to support all the fans, and we're gonna do our best to get some results.
Kyle, but the atmosphere's got to be different when going to the Team Canada camp in years past where I've been around it, where there's something about wearing that jersey this time around since Benito has arrived. The style of play, the respect that he wants from his players. Talk a little bit about how important that is for this group of players, but also for the young players coming up, understanding what it is, the responsibility to play for your nation.
I mean, I think we have something to prove now. I mean, we got to kind of get rid of that idea where we're entitled to something and we have to go out and be hungry and earn it. Because I mean, we can't deny it. We haven't produced the way we should have. I mean, with the players that we have in Canada, there's no reason we can't be on the big stage. So this year it's definitely going to be a big one. And I think with Benito, everyone's buying into what he's doing, and I think he's doing a very good job. And hopefully we can get it right leading up to the Gold Cup and the qualifiers.
Kyle, we'll let you go, but just before we let you go, obviously here in the city of Toronto, you know the fans, they're outstanding in certain sections of BMO Field. They've always supported you. A lot of them are sad to see you go. What do you want to say to a lot of the supporters groups here in TFC now that you're starting a new chapter, a new life in FC Dallas?
I just obviously want to thank everyone for my 2 years there at the club. It was nice. I mean, they gave me my first contract as a professional. It was nice to go home, play in front of all my friends and family, and hopefully I think they're going to get it right this year, man. I think they have a good staff in there, and hopefully brought some good new faces in, and they can give the fans what they deserve.
Kyle, you're a class act. We wish you nothing but success in your new chapter, in your new journey with FC Dallas. Good luck, and I'm pretty sure we'll see you in the playoffs with FC Dallas and in a Team Canada jersey. Once again, continued success and the best of luck to you, young man.
Thank you very much for all your support, man.